Before we get into the subject of today's video, I think it's very important to note that these are just allegations, and allegations at that. They have not been confirmed. Alex has not responded to his ex-partner, Alice, and Alice hasn't even spoken Alex's name. Just like Shovel didn't speak Wilbur's name. The majority of people are speculating, and that can be genuinely dangerous for the situation. So before we get into it, please remember that, and please people, don't overreact. I'm making this video to raise an awareness of what's going on, but that's not to say Alex is guilty, if he's even involved. We are just going over the stuff that we know, and how people are reacting to it. That is simply it. We are not making any accusations on our end. This all started when Alex's ex-girlfriend Alice made a few worrying TikToks. The video started off pretty tame with, when it's so bad you don't get jealous of the next girl, you just want to save her. Which people immediately started speculating that this was about Alex, because that's the internet, that's how it works. They see something about an ex-partner of someone else, and they immediately try to connect the dots. But what's making this so much worse, and the speculation so much worse, is that Alice is liking comments that directly mention Alex. Comments like this are being liked, which are just fueling people's conspiracies about this situation. Even with just a video like that, people are already calling ImAllexx dodgy, weird, and even an abuser, because it's Alex. Due to Alex's history of false accusations, people are way more likely here to jump at him and say, well, this is karma, this is what he gets, and are way more likely to say with 100% conviction that Alex is guilty. So Alice is liking comments that directly mention Alex, and is also talking about Claire's Law, which links to domestic abuse. On this same video, Alice has even just recently confirmed that this is about Alex, and that when she's ready to speak about it, she will speak about it. I'm very glad that Alice has had the courage to be able to say this, because it has put to bed a lot of the rumours and speculation around this situation. She also made 2 videos about her standards, where it was don't hurt me and don't abuse me. She's also been reposting a lot of stuff about a narcissistic abuser, and even with a lot of these captions, directly just confirming it's about Alex. The allegations against Alex so far is he's an incredibly abusive person, and he's also hit Alice. I was told last night by somebody who is connected to Alex and that circle, even being followed by previous content creator Lewis Buchan, that this is about Alex, and it's all true. I think it's important to remember in a situation like this is that both sides haven't really properly spoken out yet. Alice has stated that she will when she's ready, and it seems like that's getting sooner and sooner, but Alex hasn't made a response. He hasn't said anything about this publicly, and nothing has really been said. These are just allegations that have been floating around online, and slowly they're becoming more and more apparent. She stated in recent replies, "I talk when I'm ready. No one including you is owed an explanation on why I post what I post or what happened. I'm vengeance." She also stated, "Maybe I'm not ready to name and shame. Have you thought about how long it takes for somebody to heal from abuse?" From this, it's made even more apparent that she is accusing Alex of abuse. For people who, again, are hard of hearing, she is accusing Alex of being abusive. I do also want to speak about, really quickly, people jumping to conclusions in a situation like this. People are already connecting the fact that Alex's podcast that he had with Inaba, all of the podcast episodes have been removed. People are saying that it's because of this situation, which I feel that you can't really say. In a situation like this, speculating something like that and just making assumptions isn't the right play. Making assumptions in a situation like this can be genuinely life-ruining. I also think it's a bit disgusting that people's reaction so far has been purely about Alex receiving quote-unquote karma. I think it's a pretty bad way of looking at the situation, because it's 50-50 at this point. We don't know if Alex is 100% guilty, he hasn't responded, and Alice is yet to make a full proper statement, but it sounds like she will do. Having this karma element to it just discredits any abuse that could have actually taken place. I think it's important to note that the people at the center of this situation are actually people, and not people just on the other end of a screen. They are genuine people with genuine feelings and stuff that's genuinely happened to them. I think that's important to take into account before writing stuff on the internet that could genuinely negatively impact it. But this is everything that we know about this situation at the time of recording, and I will be updating as this situation goes on, as I think it's important to do so.